Obviously tonight was just kind of start to finish. We never could get the dribble under control defensively. Just in the paint. And I thought, our 4s and 5s were fine there. And then the times that we had a chance to second half, we couldn't rebound, timely balls, 50-50 balls. So just really disappointing how we defended the dribble, protected the rim. 3 assists, 17 turnovers, 19 for 35 from the line. Not a lot of good things tonight.
Question for Coach. Who wants to go first? Nick, start us off.
We've talked about the shooting issues all season, but it kind of came to a head tonight. Just what is your concern level with the backcourt right now?
Well, not making any shots and not making anybody better. I mean, not only do you have to stretch the defense, you got to be able to get in the paint and make others better. And we didn't do either tonight. And the guards we got dominated in the perimeter. And our guys will get better, still have a lot of confidence in them. But yeah, we've got to be better. We've got to be better in the perimeter. 1 for 13 from 3, 3 assists, 17 turnovers. So that's something that obviously, that's atrocious. We got to improve that, especially Wichita State.
Neil, go ahead.
Kermit, you had a couple of chances in the second half to get within 4 or 5 points and kind of make it interesting, and had a couple of air balls, a turnover. What'd you think of those shot selection, just those possessions there?
Yeah, we ran a play. We've been running for, TD, Brian, Devontae for 3 years now. He broke wide open on an inline of bounds, missed it poorly, and we missed some other shots poorly. So yeah, it was just, I didn't, and maybe Matt, I don't know if he really took a whole bunch of, maybe Devontae early took some dribble shots that weren't great, but we never really just got in the paint and, and pitched it out. So, like I said, that floor is really going to shrink if our perimeter doesn't shot and make and be able to get in the paint and make others better.
Go to Ben.
Kermit, about the perimeter shooting, not to harp on it, but are you seeing the makes in practice? Are they does it surprise you that it's been such a struggle so far?
No, not really, Ben. We haven't shot it great in the preseason. We just haven't. And I told my staff a couple months ago, way back, even for all the COVID pause and everything, that, I was really starting to get concerned. And but our guys, Matthew Morrell, these guys, we got to tell them to play with confidence, and you got to take good shots. But you're right. I mean, tonight we got Austin 0 for 2, 2 for 13, 3 for 20, 5 for 28. Jarkel made some late, but 5 for 28 outside of Jarkel, and so I'd say a couple of them were poor shots, but I thought for the most part. But, Ben, the biggest concern is, we give up 82, and then that was the biggest thing. We could never get them under control. We could never get 13 under control at all.
Parrish, go ahead.
Kermit, not making shots. So what was the comeback more complicated when you also were not making as many free throws as you needed?
Yeah, we had a chance, like you guys were saying, at games 8, 9, 7, and you go 19 for 35. We got there plenty enough times, and we just didn't make them. You're exactly right. I mean, all those things. I mean, Vontae misses a layup. Like I said, even we came back, made the 4th or 5th time, 6, 7 minutes, and I think the game's 8 or 7. They get an offensive rebounds, maybe a 3 right there. Just a lot of little things. Our margin of error was so small tonight because we just couldn't keep the dribbler out of the paint.
Back to Nick.
Kermit, it's 2 years in a row now that Alabama's scored a bunch on you guys. Is it a thing about their pace that the defense tends to struggle with, or what are you seeing when they're putting up these big numbers against you guys?
I think it's personnel. Just personnel. They just they drove it tonight, and we got to keep them out of the paint, and we didn't do a very good job. Last year was kind of a screwed up deal. I get thrown out, KJ gets hurt, Brian fouls out. It was kind of, one of those deals. But tonight, like I said, we couldn't stop the dribble for sure.
More questions for Coach. All right. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.